can be so different growing up in the same household. But, yes, not 12. Maybe 5.
Well, I have 4, and that's kind of like a happy medium. It's not that I chose to have 4, but I have 4.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have any children either. I have one nephew, one niece, and they're in their teens.
Yeah.
David's children are his kitty cats.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty cat. Mine's a dog. She's very much my child. I post pictures of her all the time.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a Cocker Spaniel. She's orange. She's got a tail.
Aww.
7 years old. Yeah. Very sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Animal.
I have 2 Yorkies.
Oh.
And they're my babies, especially my girl one. She's my baby. She never leaves me. As a matter of fact, she's looking at me right now because I'm on the phone and ignoring her. She doesn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yorkies are really smart.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
David, did you have other questions?
Yeah. Speaking of our children, how did you get involved with the Animal Wow video and instruction on helping kids with animal care?
Did you watch it, David? Tell me you didn't watch it.
No, I didn't see it yet. No.
Okay. That's like one of those. I'm not even going to say. Never mind.
You know that's going to make people want to watch it now, right?
That's why I don't want to talk about it. Great. No. Dang it. David, it was through a friend. And it was his production company, and they put it together, and then that's it. Oh,
okay.
Oh, okay.
David, killing me.
That's
I'm with
okay.
you. That's fine. That's fine.
Sorry, that you're like, are going to come back to haunt you a little bit. now everyone's going to watch it. Great.
say, oops, that's not me.
I know, except that it's like listed on IMDb and it won't get off of there.
Oh my God.
Well, can't you ask them to take it off? I mean, after all, it's your IMDb.
I know, right? Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's fine. What are you gonna
Well, we'll go back to GH. Were you ready for Sabrina's transformation as much as we were?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of, it would get hot under the lights with the glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I would have liked to just take them off. I really liked her funkiness. I liked her with the glasses. I liked her with the braids and stuff. It was a fun character to play, and it's been interesting finding the transition between the Sabrina then and the Sabrina now. Was I as ready? Yeah, I think so.
Well, we just knew that you were gorgeous under that mess.
Yeah.
So, we wanted to see it. And we wanted Patrick to see it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hoping for that.
Yeah. Oh, well, it really was a lot of build-up.
It definitely was.
It's fun. It's fun. I feel like I've gotten to play 2 different characters on one show.
Mm-hmm.
He's been through so much in the short amount of time that I've been there, so I've gotten to do so much.
I know.
It's been a lot of fun.
Well, you're still going through a lot with Britt, of course, but if Sabrina and Patrick were in a love triangle with someone else on GH, who would you choose?
Who would I choose?
Mm-hmm.
In a love triangle?
Yeah. Maybe it could be 2 guys. You fall in love with another guy, or it could be another girl, not Britt.
That's funny. haven't really worked with very many other people. Well, we have the Milo
Well, it
thing
doesn't have to be somebody that you worked with. Maybe somebody you'd like to work with.
Somebody I would like to work with. Well, I would really like to work with Maurice. I don't know how that would work, but in terms of, like, who I want to work with, yeah, I'd love to work with him. Working with Laura is fantastic. Love Triangle. It was fun working with Drew. I wish that we could have done that a little more.
That would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it would work with Felix, though.
We got to get Felix a dude.
I know, right? I keep waiting for, oh my gosh, Milo to all of a sudden realize he's gay or something after Felix has, chased him for so long.
Yeah, that's so funny. Who knows? I mean, you never know. You never know which direction they're going to go in. We literally find out. Their scripts get to us.
That would be funny. That would be really funny. I can't imagine being Milo, Magic Milo. But then again, you can still be Magic Milo with guys, so that works too.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
Well, would you say you're more like Sabrina the nerd or Sabrina the beauty?
I guess a little of both. I mean, I think everyone has their moments of feeling insecure and feeling shy. I know I definitely do. And then I've got moments where I'm fully confident in what I'm doing and in life. And I think, like, I'm like her in a lot of ways. I feel like you're cast as your essence for the most part. So a lot of her is me, in a way.
I could see that because she's not actually, Brit. So I can't imagine you being like a Brit, in real life. So I can see you being a little bit of both as far as Sabrina's concerned.
Yeah, and I think, everybody has multiple facets to their personality. So that seems to work out.
And we all have a little bit of Brit in us.
Oh, yeah. If you push the right button, it comes out.
Well, I do have one more question, and then I'd like to take a couple calls if you don't mind. David, do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do. You and a few other daytime stars did a show for Hallmark called The 7-Year Hitch with George Wendt, formerly of Cheers. What was it like working with one of the funniest actors that's been on television?
Well, I was only there for one day, and I worked with two actors. It was a scene where one of the actors I was canoodling with him in a country club, and then he gets caught by the other guy. So that was basically my experience with just the two lead guys. I didn't really, I guess, get that opportunity.
You never did. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was so quick. It was literally just one morning. I was in and out.
So you really never had a chance to feel it.
Yeah.
Pardon?
You really never had a chance to even feel an experience because you were so in and out so quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. It was really fast. Yeah.
Well, my last question to you is, I read that Kimberly McAuliffe gave you some words of advice. What were they?
She said to not be so hard on myself, because we were having a conversation in the hallway once, and she was telling me that she could see me really settling in. There was like a difference. She seen like a difference between my first day and as it was going along, and I was like, yeah, I think it's been pretty crazy trying to adapt and, you know, wanting to do the scene over and not really getting the chance because we got to move on. She's like, don't be so hard on yourself.
That's good advice.
It was great advice. Yeah, that's like it's easier said than done.
Mhm.
So that's something some days I'm able to do that, but for the most part, I always want to do my best. So it's hard not to be hard on yourself, but you do have to be kind to yourself, obviously, as well as others. But it's a lot easier to be kind to others than giving yourself a break, you know?
Right.
Especially when you're working, going. So yeah, giving yourself a break is kind of hard to do.
Yeah, and you have to look at it this way, too. If you weren't doing something right, you wouldn't still be on, you know, the different shows and things like that. People keep calling you back. I mean, look at GH, kept you in mind for over a year.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You got to look at it that way.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's crazy. You know, just in performing, you're always looking to get better. So there's never end. You're never going to be at the top of your intelligence. You know, you're always striving to be working at the top of your intelligence. But will we? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think that's really for anybody in life. They always want to do better or learn more, and that's what you should do because life is a learning experience. So you have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to go ahead and take a couple calls now. I have area code 631. You're live on the air.
Hey, Teresa, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm just calling because we talk on Twitter a lot, so I just figured I'd call and say hi.
Hi, who is this?
Melissa.
Oh, hi, Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from?
New York, Long Island.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm just recovering from surgery right now, so.
Oh my gosh,
I had neck surgery a few weeks ago, and it's not fun.
Oh my gosh, how is everything going? Is everything going on?
They were supposed to take out 2 discs. They wound up taking out 3. So I was under for about 3 hours in the hospital for a week. So.
Oh no.
I just figured I'd call and say, hi, because we talk a lot on Twitter, so.
Well, I'm glad you feel well enough to call in. That really means a lot to me.
I'm not in pain or anything. It's just the cervical collar I have to wear is pretty annoying.
Right, I'm sure.
So, you inspired me to volunteer at a hospital. I don't know if you remember me telling you that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, they let me go a week later.
Oops. Well, it wasn't the right place.
Nope. So I'm going to keep volunteering and keep, trying to get a job. I just want to let you know that you inspired me to kind of turn my life around. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, that means so much. I mean, life is really about giving, and that's really inspirational to me that you're willing to give of your time and volunteer to help others. That's really, really admirable.
Thank you. What's the best thing about working on GH?
The best thing about working on GH is the people. I really love the crew is fantastic. I mean, the cast is great. It's just I feel like I'm playing but working but playing all the time. So it's a really fantastic group of people that I get to see all the time.
How do you have a scene with Jason Thompson and remember all your lines? Because I would run him over with my wheelchair. I definitely would. Not because I don't like him, but because he's so sexy, I'd forget the control of my chair.